I'm for real. First of all, I am not a trick little bitty, but I'll boss you up. I like when she posts a picture and some I bought for her. Pack out rock out shows around the globe, I got my offers up. Fashion shows want me front row, and bring my coffee cup. Tryna make all my grace, I weigh my goods, I hold my heart.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I got a very special surprise. I honestly did not think I would ever get different wheels, but I had to. I really had to. I started to fold. Here we are. I couldn't hold back. I just got back from vacation, so the wheels have been just sitting here. I haven't even taken a look at them. I'm not gonna show you guys just yet, but you guys are gonna see my reactions, so let's go ahead and get them out of the garage and let's open it up. All right, I've just got one here. Let's see. All right, it's upside down. I gotta open it face up. Gosh, I'm so hyped. Oh my, these are fire. These are so fire. Holy. All right, so I'm actually getting the tires mounted tomorrow. I'm super hyped. I also got some 5mm spacers coming in tomorrow. I wasn't exactly to get the exact spec I wanted, but anything smaller than a 20mm spacer is a lot better. So hopefully I can dial this fitment in and it'll look so much better. But I'll go ahead and see you guys tomorrow when I pick up the wheels. All right, switch up of plans. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the current wheels and the old wheels into the new car. So with that, I gotta go get the 2 spares out of the trailer, and then one side will be on spares and the other side will be jacked up. It's just the easiest thing it'll do. And then I might test fit the front with no tires on, just to see what it would look like, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get right into it.
Okay, on that fresh car tip, yeah. Go take cardigan, Virgin Mary flowers, say I pull up fishes here.
There's one. All right, so I found out these will not fit in the rear, so I can't just put them on both sides and then leave that side up on jacks. So I gotta put them both up front and then jack the rear back up and leave just the rear in the air. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. When I get the front off, I might test fit to see if the wheel will fit. If not, then I'll figure it out a different day. All right, guys, it's the next day. I got all the wheels off, put them in the daily. So I'm actually gonna run a different stud conversion kit when I run these wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get at least this side on first. That way when I come back, I can just slap them on and then I'll put the wheels on and then do the same thing to the other side. So I'll try and beat it so that way I don't have to do it later tonight when I get the wheels back. All right, guys, we're finally back at the house. That took way longer than I expected, but he took great care of them. So I couldn't get any of the studs off. I just got my stepdad to take off that spacer. The spacer was like stuck on the hub. I'm gonna go ahead and change out these studs real quick. All right, since we do have to use Loctite, I've just been wire brushing these ends down. These aren't brand new studs. I got them off a guy on Instagram, Golf Who, or Kyle. Some of you may know him. So shout out to him for hooking me up with these, allowing me to run my new wheels.
One eternity later.
All right, let's go ahead and torque these down to 25 foot-pounds. All right, this whole driver's side is done. I'm gonna go ahead and let them dry for a little bit, clean up shop, and then I'll go ahead and throw the wheels on, kind of show a little reveal, and then I'll go ahead and swap them over to the other side and we'll be good to go. I do have these 5mm spacers I'm gonna go ahead and throw on. So with these spacers, it should be the perfect amount to give me the same exact fitment that I just had with these other wheels. I might try and stack another 5 on here to see if I can run a 10 up front. I highly doubt that I can, but I still want to have full lock, obviously. All right, guys, I got the wheels back there in the daily. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out, put them on the car. I won't torque them down fully just because the studs do have to cure up to 24 hours, but I will go ahead and throw them on for you guys just so I can at least see this thing on the ground, and then I'll go ahead and get you guys some clips either tomorrow or the next day. All right, well, unfortunate news, the whole thing is delayed. I'm not sure by how much, but the rear wheel will not fit on with these studs. The car is too low, so it'll literally hit here and hit the studs before I can even fit it far enough to go onto the studs. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'll have to probably go on, spend more money, buy smaller studs, or find out a different path to run. So I guess I'll pick back up the camera whenever I figure everything out. So I'll be back. All right, we switched jack setups. I had it jacked up in the front and I had to jack up the other side of the car thanks to my boy Alec. I thought these wheels were not gonna fit with these studs on. I'm so happy that he was able to help me with that. So shout out you, Alec, you're a real one. Let's go ahead and throw these puppies on. Then I'll kind of snug up the lug nuts. Nothing crazy again, just cause these have to settle, but let's go ahead and throw it on. There we go. Should be nice and good. Studs are a little long, but it's not eyesore long. I can deal with it for now. I might get some chrome lug nuts instead, but they're on the car, that's for sure. So now we're gonna go ahead, go to the other side, do the stud conversion and all that, and I'll pick up the camera then.
Bitch, I wake up, no stylist. Fresh as fuck, I put it on up, I did this shit. Got this fine, on no makeup, and she still look bad as shit.
All right, guys, just got off work. It is day 3. I'm hoping that the inner valve stems don't hit my brakes. If they do, then I'll have to redo this whole process, take the tires back to my boy Alec and give him some smaller valve stems. I didn't think they would come in play, but looks like they might have to. I'm not really sure yet, so. But I guess let's go ahead and find out and take the car off and just pray I don't hear any noises.
I don't know that boy, and I can't tell you how he end up missing. I can't tell you shit. Bust down my neck, bust down my wrist.
Yeah, it's 100% hitting. All right, so unfortunately, I do hear some hitting. But like I mentioned earlier, I do have those valve stems coming. So those will be here Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Probably have to go to my boy Alec on Friday. So I'll have to see you guys then. But for now, take a look at the car. Holy. Don't mind how dirty it is. This thing is so cooked, but gosh, those hit in the sun. That is so fire.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Just keep on down, walk.
All right, like I mentioned earlier, I got those valve stems. Those will be here Thursday. I'll probably get those remounted on Friday, and then I'll be back outside this weekend. So I'm gonna get you guys some content this weekend with my boy Colton or A10 Rides on Instagram. So make sure to go follow him because he's gonna hook me up right.
Something that I can't explain.
Oh my. Here it is. Fully outside of the garage. I think they look great. Then I'll probably head to the car wash. I gotta air these tires up more. I think they're only at 40. And then head to the car wash and see if everything holds together. All right, guys, we are officially driving. The car is doing all right so far, knock on wood. Gosh, I can't wait to see what this looks like. So far, again, knock on wood, no real vibrations or anything, and I definitely don't hear it hitting the brakes anymore. So that's definitely a good sign, and I'll go ahead and see you guys at the car wash.
I've been waiting all night for this moment. I've been waiting all year for this moment. I've been picturing you taking off your clothes for me. I've been literally curving all these swords for you. Daddy told you better bring your ass on. Cinderella better get your ass on. Man, I swear the parents just don't understand. You ain't gotta be old to be a man. Take my hand, come with me to my room. Girl, I got a suite at the SLS. I already know you got expensive taste. Take my hand, follow me to my room. Tell your little friends you gon' be high. Girl, I got a plan for the whole night. Legs like a store, they open up and you got.
Oh my gosh, you guys, take a look at this car. Oh my gosh, I think this is the one thing it's been missing, and I didn't even know it was missing. I love it. I absolutely love it. They pop so much, I can't wait to see them in the sun. Jeez. Yeah, this is fire. I don't care if y'all hate that they're GMRs, but hey, this is tough. This is tough. With the 4.5-inch lips. Oh man. I'm gonna dry it off and then I'll get back with you guys. All right guys, the car's all dry. This thing, again, it just looks amazing. I'm probably repeating words, but I genuinely have no words for it, honestly. I'm in love with this car even more. These definitely pulled off a look and I like it a lot. All right, for now, I'm gonna go ahead, rest up. I got work tomorrow on Saturday. I got a photo shoot with my boy Colton again. He's gonna be getting me right on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then that'll be the end of the video then. So I'm not sure when I'll pick up the camera next, but I'll see you guys in a sec. All right guys, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love the new wheels. I hope you guys do as well. If you guys want, go ahead and check out my Instagram and TikTok right here. But with that being said, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and stay tuned for the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Should be my favorite free dirty Diana. All my bitches tell me that I'm rude, got no manners. I get to singing, we make niggas turn to dancers. I don't want that bitch, she too basic. White diamonds on me, you can't tell me that I'm racist.